Alright, so my last video about Nova is Online. We talked about Nova Online's neighbor, and that saga still isn't over yet. So stay tuned for videos about that saga. It's just, they're going to require a lot of research. But the main saga that's been going on right now is the Jidion saga, which in this video we're going to cover how this whole thing started. But there's been people who know what they're doing that have started pressing Nova Online, like Jidion and Chris Hansen. I've talked about this before on this channel, but Nova Online has also linked his work phone number so that people can make calls regards to his paracord business, which doesn't really make a lot of sense because people can order through his website, so there's really no point of people calling. And of course, this wouldn't go very well because people would call the number just to troll him. Wow, how surprising. People would ask things like, why is he a pedophile? They would also place fake orders just to troll him. And luckily to all of us, this was caught on live stream.
I am inquiring about a special Nova order.
Oh, okay. What can I help you with?
I was looking to get a bracelet in orange and black.
Yeah, this should have been the first dead giveaway that this person is trolling. Because, like, come on, we all know what orange and black are referencing. But of course, Nova Online is too stupid to notice.
Orange and black, okay.
Yeah, and maybe like a miniature one that I could wrap around my while I watch South Park.
Oh, what the fuck?
He seems so weirded out by this, but mind you guys, he literally posted the video himself to the hub, which by the way, I thought it was OnlyFans, but it's not, where in the video he's taking a break from South Park using a certain pink device. Yeah, that ringtone goes off every time somebody calls him, by the way. And you can also hear that he's getting spam notifications as well. Like, that would just drive me insane. I don't know why this is put on silence. But guess what, guys? That's not the only troll phone call Nova Online would get in this live stream.
So why you wanna bring me down?
Alexa, pause. Thank you for calling NovaCore. How can I help you?
But why do you like little girls?
Yeah, this one's my favorite out of the two. And it's just because of the fact that Nova just sits there awkwardly for like 15 seconds.
Don't answer those calls.
So after that, Nova decided it was probably best to stop taking calls, which is probably a pretty good idea. Honestly, he shouldn't even be taking calls on a live stream in the first place because you just have to know that people are going to troll you. But Nova Online then made a video talking about his number.
I just want to give a little PSA regarding my work number. And this is going to be the real test of my microphone. My neighbor is currently weed whacking, and it's really loud.
And if you watched the last video, yes, this is the same video where the neighbor was trying to be loud as possible.
Oh, what do you know? I'm getting the call. Let me answer it real quick. It was a troll. But anyways, back I was saying, you cannot place an order through this number. The only way to place an order is through my Etsy shop. This call number is only for questions and inquiries about bracelets to see if I have anything in.
And that's a brand new iPhone that he has as his work phone, by the way. Don't ask me where he got that type of money from. I don't know. Maybe it was from the GoFundMe he was like trying to start up. Maybe it was from his TikTok donations during his live streams. I don't really know, but he could have definitely spent that money more wisely on something that would actually help you because you don't need a work phone to place orders. You can already do that on the website.
That's what this number is for. And the best way to get a hold of me is by calling. You'll run the robo-killer first, but after that, you'll be able to reach me. But hey, that's my PSA. Nova Universe, signing off.
Again, Nova Line, you don't need a work phone to do any of this. You can do it all via email. But I think the reason why he has a work phone is that he wants to feel like his side hustle is like a professional business, which it clearly is not. Like, you sell stuff on Etsy. Come on. But that's not even the worst of it because Jidion would press Nova, giving Nova a time limit to respond to him or contact him.
But I let him know, You know how to get in contact with him. Can you please let him know that I want to have a private call with him in 7 days? But if in those 7 days we can't have a private call, that I'm just have to talk to him in person.
Man, I've been following both Jidion and Nova Online for a while now, obviously for very different reasons. So both of them collabing on a video would actually be pretty cool. But knowing Nova, if Jidion actually did decide to pull up, he would probably just stay inside his house and not come out. And who knows with Nova, he might even call the cops on Jidion. Another thing that happened was while Nova Online was streaming, Jidion would actually gift him a galaxy, which even though he did give Nova Online money, which I don't really like that very much, Nova Online's reaction, I think it made it worth it.
What is fully raised motivation? No, I love you. I know you love sugar. But check my pocket.
I just know that Nova was just crapping himself when he saw Jidion gifted. Because out of anybody's radar, you do not want to be on Jidion's radar. And Nova is clearly scared of Jidion because Nova would actually accept Jidion's offer and interview him. Because, you know, last time that Jidion confronted a predator was also an influencer. They got arrested. I made a video about that too, so go check that out. So yeah, in the next video of the Jidion saga, we'll cover Jidion's interview he had with Nova Online. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye.